And I saw this Facebook ad talking about, hey, you should create your online course and then just doing blah, blah, you'll be able to make tons of money. So I thought, this is awesome. And I've been selling this product for the whole 7 years. And this product is generating me over $10 million. My name is Ellen. I'm founder of Ellenpro. I am an Amazon coach, but I only teach people who speak Mandarin. So that's my special power.
Oh, wow.
So yesterday I wasn't sure what to teach because all of you are doing a really, really good job. So I thought about maybe I should teach about Amazon, but I don't think people like us, funnel hackers, really care about what Amazon works. So never mind about that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to talk about my story. And my gift to you is embedded inside of my story. So that story will be longer than usual instead of like just value. Okay, sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay, yeah. So I started my e-commerce business 11 years ago with my dad. That's after when the economy crashed in 2008, but we started a business in 2011. And that business become a really successful business. We made like millions and millions of dollars. But the thing is, all of my family members joined that business. So I believe some of you might know that working with your family member isn't the best thing ever, right? So my brother joined, my sister joined, and my brother-in-law also joined. I really did not want to work with them at all. So 7 years ago, that was back in 2015, I was like, okay, I want to start my own business. And I saw this Facebook ad talking about, hey, you should create your online course and then just doing blah, blah, you'll be able to make tons of money. So I thought, this is awesome. So that's when I started doing my coaching business. I create this coaching business where I teach people how to sell on Amazon. At the very beginning, I started with teaching people in English because in Chinese market, I don't think people understand what exactly is coaching. And afterwards, I switched to Chinese only because I realized there are more Chinese Americans join my course than purely English speakers. Inside my business, I want to share, I'm only sell this 2K coaching product. And I've been selling this product for the whole 7 years. And this product is generating me over $10 million. And that's how I got my 2CCX. So
wait, hold on.
So in this product, I offer my membership site and also my weekly coaching with me, and also my Voxer with my assistant coach. And this is my whole model. That's it. And I'm just running YouTube ad. I'm just doing a 90-minute webinar. Directly inside of this webinar, I just sell this course. And that's all. I don't have a sales team. So for most of the time, well, yeah, it's just myself doing all this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you.
By doing this model, I was only working 2 hours per week last year. Life was super fantastic. It was great until something happened. So my previous mentor and my previous head of the ad agency passed away from COVID last year.
Oh, man.
So his assistant took over my ad account. It was okay for the first couple of months, and then the ROA started to drop like 50% since beginning of this February, and we couldn't figure out why. So I made my choice. I need to fire this ad agency and hire a new one. That's what you would do, right? But then something happened when I was about to do that. So basically, Taiwan is a really small country with 23 million people, and they have like multiple news channels, broadcasting news every day, 24/7. And even like the little tiny small news would get into the news, such as if a person found his lost wallet in a bus, that would get onto the news. And they will make sure everybody in the country knows about it. They're so hungry for little things, any little things that would make it into the news. And then there's this one day, I remember it was in June, around my birthday month. I was having my vacation in Hawaii, and my friend suddenly texted me a picture of his TV with my huge face on it. And then he said, hey, you're famous now in Taiwan. I just had a feeling this is not a good thing. But I kind of like ignored it, and maybe this will go away after a few weeks, right? But then after that, every single day, a different friend, a different person would text me saying, hey, I saw you on the news. Okay, this is totally not good. And after that, the high school kids in Taiwan got crazy about me. They start to make fun of me. They start to grab my YouTube video, my YouTube script, and then make funny videos and funny pictures and share all over the internet like crazy.
You became a meme?
Yes, I did. I did. Yes, I did.
What was the news story?
What was the news?
I am a skin. Yeah. That was crazy. And that was not it. Basically, I became a national joke. Just to give you a little background about how powerful it is to be a Taiwanese YouTuber. They're even more powerful than the president. So basically, they are the trendsetter. So this YouTuber decided that, okay, since I'm on the top search list, he wants to get traffic from me by doing a story about me without interviewing me, saying that I might be a scam. I might be faking my experience. And that's when everything starts to collapse.
Wow.
And yeah, so after that, I got tons and tons of people all over the internet, even people not from Taiwan, like, because the news got spread to Malaysia and Hong Kong. So people would just leave like hater comments all over my social media. So I had to shut down the comments area in my YouTube. I just don't want to look at it at all. Can you imagine how terrible it is? Yeah. Yeah.
When did this happen?
2 months ago.
This is a fresh ass wound.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
And that wasn't it. More and more YouTubers start to do the same thing. They want to get traffic from me. So they start doing their own version of story. Behind that, they just want to get traffic and then promote their own product. So that's what happened. It was crazy. It was bad. So during that period of time, I was really hopeless. I was stressful. I didn't know what to do. I thought about this was the end of my coaching business. This was the end of me. And finally, a friend in Taiwan, she contacted me saying that, I think you need some help. I am one of the public relations PR specialists in Taiwan who interviews for the news agency and then also more YouTubers to explain who are you exactly and what you do. So I did get those interviews, finally shift the audience opinions a little bit better. Yeah, everything's better now, but I feel like mentally sick inside of my heart, but I couldn't figure out why, because I don't know what's going on. It was over. A few weeks ago, I was in a seminar in Vegas. I was one of the speakers. I talked about how I got viral in Taiwan. And at the end, there's this Q&A session. This one lady raised her hand. Hey, I heard that being cyberbullied is the worst thing ever, that other YouTubers and podcasts are talking about. This totally destroyed their confidence. And how exactly did you do to overcome that? So when I heard that, I feel like there's a huge knife stabbing at my heart. But I really wasn't sure why. And then I started to realize, okay, I really have to look for answers to find out what's going on. Otherwise, it's going to be here forever. I thought the time would heal, but it didn't. So I started to read some psychology books. I started to look for help. Finally, it comes to this conclusion that I'm always a person with low self-confidence. And this coaching business has built self-confidence. I became the coaching business, not myself. So who am I exactly? This is the question I've been asking myself. But I feel like it's getting better. I'm trying to understand myself more and more by talking to people about this story. So my question to you is that, who are you exactly? Who are you without your business? Who are you if you don't have what you have achieved today? That's my gift for you. And I want you to write down so you could share with me that will help me to understand myself better.
Beautiful. All right, guys, give it up for Ellen. And give it up for yourselves.